Welcome back, everybody. We're going to talk about ChainLink today. Link, the coin Link. What a beautiful coin. We love ChainLink because it's one of the best technologies out there. It's a very good ambassador for crypto, and it's just a money maker for us all. That's why we always have ChainLink on our radar. Right now, we can see it's number 12 on coin ranking in coin market cap. Quite up, all right? And it's number 9 in volume, meaning it's a little bit of a positive divergence, even though it's quite on the same level, right? So Link is very followed. People know about Link all over. However, even though it's followed, people don't know how to accumulate or trade it. I have made a video about Link a couple of months ago, and I'm going to put it in the end of our video. So look until the end, make sure you view what I have to say today, and then watch what I had to say a couple of months ago. And if you don't have any notification bell or you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. You know why? Because I make videos for trades in real time, and you don't want to miss out. You don't want to FOMO, right? You don't want to FOMO afterwards. A few days after I made a video, you want to get it now. Notification now. Hit it. All right, let's take a look at the ChainLink chart. Why? Because I want to tell you all about how I view things as a price action trader. Okay, so this is it. This is the chart. As you can see, beautiful Link made huge gains back in 2021, right? This is 10 times 10x, and if you go from the beginning all the way over here, it's 68 69x. It's just phenomenal, a phenomenal gain for whoever invested in ChainLink back in 2019, right? Phenomenal returns. Now, just for you to see, all right, what happened way back then, all right, way back then is something that I want to make sure that you understand. All right, this is not it. Let's reset the chart. So when I go back, it will increase. Yeah, exactly. Look at this, all right. Look at this initial phase. That's it. This is called an accumulation phase. Now, since here, even only the first thrust on the breakout of it made 600%, all right. This is an accumulation phase. Now, this is very similar to what we had in the past year or so. All this was an accumulation phase for ChainLink. You can measure how long it was, all right? And it was for around more than 2 years, almost 2 years, 511 days. Now, it can still continue. However, I would argue that we broke out of it at these $10 levels. Let's jump right into these levels and see what we have to say about it. So all this was an accumulation range, as I told you. And I was talking about it in the latest video a couple of months, how once it breaks the $10 area, it's a perfect entry for a long-term hodl, if you're a hodler, or even for a trade. And as you can see, swiftly, since this breakout, it actually moved up. Already 17-20% in just couple of days, a week or so. This is a weekly, by the way, a weekly candle. Okay, now I would argue that there was another way to know where the entry was, and that is by looking at this lovely, beautiful moving average. This is the 200-day moving average, and the characteristics you need to see for you to understand this was a potential buy over here, right, above this level of 8.36. I will put it in blue because blues are entries, is the fact that this was the first time that we went above this moving average, and then we retested it but went higher, all right? Not like over here where we went above it but then we broke it back again. Not over here where we went above it and then broke back again. Same thing over here, went above it, broke back down, above it, broke back. No, we retested it over here, and now we're on the way up. So if you listen to what I had to say in the previous video, you're probably well positioned right now into this trade, all right? You are well positioned into this trade, and I'll tell you what, Link can move like a beast. But I want to caution you, right? This won't make 10x now, right? It will take time. Why will it take time? Because Link is not a new coin like it was back over here. All this was a new market cycle for a new coin, okay? Right now, all this already happened. All this has already happened. This is an old market cycle. We have trapped buyers over here. We have trapped people that they bought over here. Maybe they haven't sold just yet and they're hoping. And while we will go up over here, they will sell sometimes. So it will stair step its way up. it will stair step its way up. And you know what? The probability you will do 6000x on ChainLink is very low. Very, very, very low. Even though you can double, triple, even 10x your money. Let's see what happens if we hold from the 10, right, all the way up to the last local high. That's 420%. That's dope. But this will probably take over a year, okay? So my recommendation is make trades on this, all right, on ChainLink. Trade it, all right, trim it. For example, you took $10,000 trade, trim $8,000, hold $2,000. Then you create another base, add to it another 10,000, boom. Then trim it, add, boom. As you go. Why? Because while you trade in and out, you don't need to be waiting, hodling only for ChainLink. And I would argue that you shouldn't put all your capital only on one coin or only on one hodl. You should use only 30% of your capital for long-term hodls, and the rest you should trade it. Trade it. Why trading it? Because while trading, you don't hope only that something will happen. You actually have more control of the outcomes, and you make money today. And believe it or not, this is a new bull market already starting, all right? We already started a new bull market back in the beginning of the year. Once we went from 16K Bitcoin to 25, touched 30 and so on. People didn't believe. They thought it's going to go bust. No, it didn't. It didn't. It went higher. Now it's at 35K and counting, all right? So we don't know how it will look like. We don't know if we'll get halted right here, go sideways again, maybe go down, okay? Yes, there's always a possibility that we break everything back down to the 16K. I don't know. This is trading. You don't deal with certainties. You deal with uncertainties. But I can give you one certainty. You don't need to hodl a coin and hope, all right? Yes, trade ChainLink. We love ChainLink. I made a video about this, okay? And you're gonna see it after this video. But while you wait, join our community. Trade with us. First of all, free of charge, all right? Subscribe to this channel. Put a bell notification, right? Because you want to receive these free videos whenever I make them. Why? Because I put videos on real trades in real time. Second, click on the link in the description, right? It will, or in the first comment, it will take you to our community. Our community, why is it so good? Because it doesn't only show you, all right, how to trade, give you signals, when to get in, when to get out, how to hodl, how to trade, and so on and so forth. We give you the principles of how to be a trader. So we give you a fish and we teach you how to fish while doing it. And make no mistakes, you want to be positioned now for the next bull market. You want to make money now, you want to be in positions now, and you want to increase your knowledge base now. So when the next bull market comes, you will 20 and 30 and 100x your account if it's small, or even more, I don't know, with us, all right? This is it. Just join, click any, doesn't matter for me. And these are, for example, trades you'll receive. From the 23rd of October, INJ, boom, $10, now it's at 40% in just a week. Boom, all right? This is another one. So at the 24, 25 we entered. This is from October 18th, 19th, all right? Now it's at 35, boom, 40% in just a week. This is MC. In just a couple of days, we entered at around the 38 level, added on the 42. It went all the way to 56. We are out of 90% of its position with 50% max gain in just a couple of days, all right? This is Naka. We started trading Naka back in June, all right? By the way, this is me, Jomo Trader. I can't falsify this. This is real things, right? In June, we started trading Naka at 33 cents, added 35, and lo and behold, just a few days ago, we bought at the 70, added at the 78, and now it's at 95. So we are crushing it, triple X on just one trade in a couple of months, and even in a couple of days, we already made 40% on the addition to the trade. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about being financially free thanks to trading and investing in crypto. So don't be left out. Join now before the real raging bull market happens. And I will tell you what, as a bonus, I will always help you, all right, to make sure that you don't lose all the money. If you're one of those people that made a lot of money last bull market but gave it all the way back, look, you will do the same things again if you won't change your mentality, and if you don't change how you do things in trading. Next time, I know what you're telling yourself. You're saying to yourself, hey, I'm not going to do the same things again. I'm going to take profits. But you will be euphoric if you don't have me mentoring you hand by hand to make sure that you take profits and hold to them. All right, everybody. Hope you like this information and video. If you like it, subscribe, like, give me a share, whatever you want to do. And until next time, stay tight, no edge, no trade. Cheers.